We begin with breaking news at 5 o'clock. The Tukwila School District has fallen victim to a phishing scam.
This incident is under review tonight, and King 5's Natalie Swaby has been working to learn more about this. She's live at district headquarters. So, Natalie, what are administrators saying about this?
Now, Joyce, I first reached out to administrators here this morning, and by this afternoon, they did respond to my questions, saying the Tukwila Police Department, along with the FBI, are investigating. They've also provided a statement. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But first, just want you to know that this school district is made up of about 3,000 students that attend the 5 schools that make up the district. School administrators recently became aware that the district was a victim of a phishing scam. And typically, phishing and spoofing scams deal with forged or fake electronic documents. The senders try to make it look as official as possible and often claim to be a legitimate business. Based on information I've received, it sounds like the district incident could potentially involve a substantial sum of money. The district is not disclosing the exact dollar amount at this point, but here is the statement a school representative sent me this afternoon. Quote, "The Tukwila School District is the apparent victim of a phishing scam. We are not at liberty to reveal additional information at this time, but are working closely with the proper authorities. In the meantime, the district is reviewing this incident to make sure we followed all of the proper policies and procedures, and will provide additional detail when we are able." End quote. We have been in touch with the Office of the Superintendent of Public Instruction, and they say that multiple school districts across the state have been targeted with these kinds of scams. It's something their IT teams are constantly keeping track of. As far as the incident that happened here, I am told by a school representative that the district is looking to see what insurance will cover when it comes to the losses. We also have been able to learn more details about this that we're still working to confirm. We have reached out to the superintendent requesting an interview, and when we're able to answer more questions, we will bring you more details. But for now, live in Tukwila, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.